So, welcome back to my Deadman run. We just slept for a little hour just to warm up, but we're not ready to do sleeping and things like that yet, so I'll sneak out here just in case the bear is turned up while we had a little nap. And we are going to get hungry. We did shoot that deer, but I think he ran off, possibly up to that hut area that we were hanging out in a few episodes ago, so and that's the area he ran. We're going to have to wait for a good day, and we do need that arrow back as well, so... But I thought I might take the opportunity to maybe try our hand at fishing. We need the... we do need the food. We'll get hungry very, very soon, so... starting fall, there we go. Chuck a piece of cedar in there. Should be able to put on a liter. Your cattail. We'll break the ice open and just double check how long is left. We'll use the pry bar, thank you, rather than the knife. Okay, so that took quite a long time to do the ice then. We like warmth wise in here. Let's put it beyond doubt and put a piece of coal on there. Put on 2 liters and we will fish for 2 hours. Hopefully we don't get hungry in that time. And lose our well-fed bonus. Come on, give me a fish. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Alright, quickly eat that. Get our water. Pick that up. And cook our rainbow trout. 2 kilos of it. 50 minutes until ready. Eat a couple more of these. Try and fish for another hour. Wait a minute, let's fish for 1 hour. No fish. But we can eat that one. Do another... Put on 2 liters. Add another piece of coal. Nice night out. 2 hours. Don't get thirsty. Please don't get thirsty. I'm gonna get thirsty. Take the damage. Quickly drink. That's a very small piece of trout, I take it. That was not any calories at all. Did I just get like a minnow? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and do the fishing for a bit longer. I'll do try and do a 3-hour fish. I'm gonna break that ice again. Let's check everything there. That'll go for 4 hours. Right, do a 3-hour fish. There are only 29 calories in a fish. It is not a lot of calories. There's like 2 stocks, 500 calories in a fish. That's a bit cheap. Let's not cook the somewhere in there I put the other tiny. No, just it's gonna be faster if I just do it that way, isn't it? Well, it's almost a nil. 275 calories. $47 minutes. So I can probably fish for an hour. This doesn't take me forever to do. 45 minutes. Fish for an hour. I think we are now exhausted, so this will be taking a bit of a condition hit unless we have quickly cook a coffee. Two hours on there. Constantly break that damn thing. 2 hours on there. I think we'll just fish for 1. Hopefully we'll get a big salmon or something. Nothing. An hour left. Fish for 1 hour. Salmon. Yes. Okay, so glad that did that. We are exhausted and it is daylight. We wasted a bunch of day. Should I try and fish for 1 more hour? We'll be exhausted anyway, but we gotta wait for that to cook. Losing a tiny bit of condition. Oh well. Oh. Full belly. Tiny piece. Do need to go sleep for 4 or 5 hours. See if we can pull a couple of decent torches. Nope. You can be a stick for later. Oh, you are decent. Okay. Quickly get ourselves inside. Said quickly get ourselves inside. This miraculous headwind. Oh, it's sapping completely the cold right out of us. We're trying to go like 20 meters. Just Let's just get ourselves in here, buddy. You know what? I'm glad it's going to blizzard now. And then, if it was a perfect day while we have to sleep, I would have felt like that was bad. So I said that other bed was 6 degrees. This is also 6 degrees. I'm going to sleep for 5 hours. So that's been a 5-hour blizzard. And we'll sleep for 2 more hours. Still blizzarding. Sleep for 1 more. So that's been an 8-hour blizzard, but we still could do with the rest, so is it going to blow itself out? There we go. So what am I carrying that's still making us so heavy? Extra book. This one we started reading? No, the other one was. We'll drop them both then. An extra can. Somewhere online I picked up an extra crowbar. That wasn't good. Oh, fresh wolf's pelt. Who was screaming out to me about that? Probably should have put that in here ages ago. Refill that. At least we're underweight now. Oh, we can also just do that, and doesn't sound sunny. Doesn't sound like we're going to be able to find that deer. Just thought I heard footsteps for a minute there. So not the nicest day. You know who needs sticks? You need sticks. So the way I came down here was up this hill, but I don't know if you can get back up that in any way at all. And this is where our deer went. Oh, we're so gonna get a sprain. Called it. I feel like that the way that their math function works to determine whether you get a sprain or not, like it's a chance that rapidly approaches 100%. Like it's not like a, hey, you're on this entire hill, you've got a 10% chance of getting a sprain on this hill. It's kind of like a cumulative, you've got a 10% chance of getting a sprain. It's like rolling, like, you know, it's like rolling the dice 100 times to see if you had a 10% chance. Which doesn't really seem super fair. Where am I trying to be? I'm trying to be over there. I'm gonna go check on our deer. just down there somewhere. I was going to check on our deer hides and hope to sort of see if a deer had just died up here magically. So kind of operate on the theory that when you shoot a animal, it tends to try and run off to its home. And its home is like, you know, it's got like a spot where it spawns, or mostly spawns, and then it's got a spot where it goes and hangs out sometimes. So it ran off this way, and sometimes there's deer up here. So it's like, is it the deer that lives and belongs up here? Is this where it ran off to, or am I just making stuff up? Hey look, there's a dead deer. It might not have our arrows stuck in it though. It does have our arrow. See, there we go. I think the theory possibly holds water. So we can warm up here. We have cured deer hides, cured rabbit hides, cured guts, more cured birch. So I think there's 3 cured hides here, and I think like the pants are just 3. So I think we could go and make pants after this. Seems like a plan. Well, that sounds like it's going to try and lock me in here for a bit longer. I don't think I'll get some deer. I want a venison dinner. Okay, so is it horrible or just sounds horrible? It's kind of horrible. Now that was a tiny piece of rabbit too, wasn't it? That's like 5 calories. Alright, so I'll try and just maybe sleep for another 2 hours, see if it dies down, we can do a nice moonlit barbecue. -17. Isn't exactly the best, but what of that's wind? Where are we out of the wind? Which way is the wind coming from? Are we better off just doing a fire? Out of the wind. Probably. So kind of familiar scenario to be back here. I don't know if we have much wood on it, so it's a bit more reclaimed inside. That's right, we picked up all that reclaimed to Still -1, but tell you what. Hopefully we can just get half a kilo off this without freezing to death. Can we get... 4 minutes is... It's pretty cold out here. -2. Fine. Have a piece of reclaimed. Minutes on the water. Whoa, we got cold. 7 minutes was too long. I should have just done the 4. Damn. Silly. We're actually at 0 here. Don't really want to use my last stick. Now, we should probably make up a birch bark and recover some of this condition we've been losing and being blasé about. You know what? Treat yourself. Probably would have been better to building the fire. We got a hot enough fire here, we probably would have been okay over there. The amount of temperature we've thrown at this. Just wondering if there were some sticks lying close. It is cold. Let's get back by the fire. Let's also drink some birch bark. Get back some condition. Let's cook another one of those. Not to have now, but just to have on us. I wonder if we do this, we'll be 3 degrees warmer. Can we? -16. Out of the wind anywhere, don't worry about it, just get 4 minutes. I'll tell you what, those noises, those little squeaky animal-y noises at night time, they're good, but they're spooky. Can I get another 4-minute hacksawing job? It's a cold night. But we are not tired because we had to sleep through a blizzard. I got more coal back in the mine. Shall we just crank this up? Come on, get on that. And we get a kilo this time, without freezing to death. Could have also used the lamp for this. Were we slightly sheltered by from the wind doing it this way? Don't know. Just gonna do half kilo again, because boy is it coming in cold. Alright, what else can we do while we warm up? Don't really want to make tinder plugs or improvised clothing. We probably could go into sleep shortly after this and have 3 or 4 hour nap, wake up in the morning and be well rested and head our way back up to the mine and do some crafting. I'll pull a little bit more of the meat off this. No, I didn't bring a torch this time. Can we do it? I'll escape out of it if it's going to look precarious. I swear to God, this fire just seems to be perpetually 2 hours or something. Haven't got anything else on us, do we? Definitely not going to sit there for 40 minutes and pull the skin off. What condition is it? 51% moldy already. I don't think that hide's going to be in great nick. Bright night. It's 23. Let's do some snapshots. Whoa. Apparently it taxed my system a little bit too much to try and do a high-res snapshot then. Yeah. Let's just keep that torch, eh? That was a good one. You got plenty of water. How about we cook two at once, eh? Okay, let's do it as we have been. Let's see if we can get another. It's still worth doing in 2 bits just so you can get in sync with the cooking. So we might go inside and just come back and try and pull it in the morning. And don't really want to leave those cooking because I don't have much luck with judging how long a fire will actually go for. There's a few days worth of breakfast for us. I'll tell you what, we won't cook them, but we'll pull another 2 half-kilo pieces. So, they will probably cook in the time that fire has left. Let's just do it. I lied. Alright. Take one last torch. Go inside. So that was good, you know, managed to track, well, not track the deer, but think about where the deer might end up. It's always got those 3 dark hides. So, I'll sleep here for a few minutes. We'll wake up and we'll, yeah, I think we'll, wake up in the morning, eat a bunch of breakfast and try and get all these things up to the mine. How long do we think we can sleep for, or should we sleep for? Let's sleep for 5 hours. Of course it's a blizzard. Fooled you, game. I got food outside to last me for days. And water for a little while. I think we can just sleep for another 2 hours. See if it's just a short blizzard this time. Not so much. I think I dropped my other books and left them behind down down in the fishing huts. So what can we do? Doubt we really need this many crappy torches. But we probably need sticks. Pretty sure we were out of sticks. So we will actually have easily enough to do, I'll just pick all these up anyway, see how much we weigh with them on. Yeah, they don't really weigh that much at all. Because the hat, the rabbit hat, so it's 3 pelts, so we get that okay. So those were 4 and this is 3. Because this isn't much better really than the than those, but it's a lot more windproof, and the wind is what really does the damage. So I'm always tempted to make. I think you can only wear 1 of those anyway. It's only 3.5 hours to make as well, whereas these gear pants are 12.5. We need to outlast this a little bit though. Well, I think this is pretty much nearing the end of the episode, so we might call it here, and I'll wait through the end of the blizzard and I'll pick you up in the next one. But yeah, so always going into the wrong menu. 35 days survived. 37. All our last stuff is going. Yeah. Right, I think, yeah, this will be the end of it. I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, bye.